Lovely.
Dominican Republic.
En Punta Cana.
MACAO.
Yep. Oh man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Hey guys.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a little minute. We down here in Punta Cana,
DR.
Dominican Republic, with the good people,
The good people.
the good beaches,
The good beaches.
the good food,
Blue water.
everything good.
Fresh,
You know what I'm
fresh.
saying? Everything good, man. And another thing, they got Uber here now.
We're in an Uber right now,
So we
guys.
are in back of an Uber. We're in back of an Uber, and it's a pretty good experience because it's not as much as it would be if we was in the United States going 30 minutes away.
Yep.
You know, so,
So
man,
it's 2:49 p.m. We're on our way to MACAO Beach.
MACAO.
Never been there before.
So, I mean, I guess y'all wondering where we been. Where we been, babe?
We've been here. We've been around. We ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere. We've been doing a lot of traveling, man. You know what I'm saying? Last vacation we took was a week long, and it was right here in Dominican Republic in Punta Cana.
We stayed 2 days at Hard Rock. And from there,
We stayed 5 days at Breathless.
for my friends from Philly,
All her Philly
where I am
friends.
from.
Which are now my friends because they pretty cool people.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So that vacation was so long that I saw a lot. You know, I got a chance to see a lot, meet a lot of people, do a lot of things. And me being in a business state of mind that I'm always in,
Always in his head.
I saw opportunity here. I saw so much opportunity here that I, booked another trip to come back for 18 days.
As expats, not as tourists. We're
Not
trying
as
to be
tourists.
expats.
Yeah, we didn't stay on a resort this time. We pretty much stayed in a private condo, a villa on the beach, for 7 days. And then for the next 10 days, we go into an apartment on the beach, on another part of the beach. So we just moving around out here, man, just trying to meet new connections, build resources, build a team for this business that I'm trying to put together. I'll tell you guys what it is at a later time. I just want to get a little bit more work established before I go run it off at the mouth about my ideas.
Gotta stamp it.
You gotta stamp it. So that's why we down here to venture out and about, get to know some locals. I got a few people who I would like to consider friends that are here. Shouts to Orlando, good guy, down to earth. Met him last time I was here, man, and I'm pretty much a people person, so I know good people when I meet them. You know what I'm saying? So shouts to that guy, man, who gave me a lot of good ideas while I'm out here. And man, look, life only happens once, and you only get but so many opportunities. So this is why we're here, to take these opportunities, man. It's a whole bunch of things down here to do, business-wise. But one of the main things we want to touch base with down here is community involvement. You don't just move into somebody's area or space and not pretty much learning the culture. Learning the culture, learning how the people are, certain things that's going on in the Dominican community, not only in Punta Cana, but also Santo Domingo, which we plan on visiting there.
Which is a must. We gotta visit Santo Domingo.
Got to. And another thing that's a must, like a lot of expats will probably tell you to ignore the people that's begging for money, or ignore the people that's asking for things or trying to scam. But it's really, to me, it's learning the culture.
It is their culture.
If you don't understand the culture, of course you're gonna say ignore it, or be wary of it, or be afraid, because you never took the opportunity to understand the culture. Like, people are
natural born hustlers out here, but they not gonna hustle you.
Well, they
if
will,
you don't let them.
They will hustle you if you let them.
But you can't be afraid. Everybody's not hustlers like that.
My thing is bigger than that. My thing is, if you are living in a country where the government is pretty much holding you back from doing certain things, and being corrupt and crooked and things like that, then you as a people, you're going to probably pick up those same characteristics. So I feel as though the people down here need to know how civilization and how community involvement actually fixes these problems. You don't have to scam, you don't have to trick me, you don't have to rob. Honesty will get you way further than any of those things.
But you can talk to them and see what their angle is. They're not to be afraid of. You don't have to be afraid.
And that's the thing. We want to talk to them. We want to build with them. We want to hire them. We want to, we want to become citizens down here and be a part of the culture. It's a whole bunch of things to do down here, but the main thing we want to do is touch the people. First and foremost, we want to involve ourselves with the community, the people down here. Not that we want to change the world, but we know that us being resources can help develop this country that much faster, by being an empathetic resource, someone who understands what's going on and are willing to help and invest. But yeah, man, it's lovely down here.
It is. Look at that.
It's lovely, man. Look at this, man. Look.
They're carrying it on the head.
It is.
It is.
This is great, man.
What's they carrying?
They carry fruit.
And they gonna sell that fruit too. If you walking by the side of them,
we stopped. We ate some pineapples, some fresh cut pineapples from one of the the beach salesmen. That's what I call them, the beach salesmen. A lot of people that's not from here actually call those people hecklers or problems or scam artists or hustlers or beach bums.
But yeah, good pineapple.
What gives you the right to call them that when you're coming to their country visiting? And you're visiting a resort that doesn't even look out for the people that's hustling and living from check to check, and they only get paid once a month.
And who's to say that he was hustling? That might be his business. He might got a pineapple tree, and them pineapples was good. All right, all yellow, all sweet.
You get the point, So that's one thing you'll never see me do. Probably you'll never see my wife do it either. Like, we don't want to feel as though we're entitled, So a lot of people that come from America mostly feel like they're entitled to certain things, and what I'm learning is, these people down here have their own way of life. They have their own way of living, their own way of doing things. So there's no entitlement here.
They say they're not happy.
For you as an expat coming from anywhere, especially America, and you telling these people that they're a problem just because they're trying to, patronize you on a beach, that's the problem. Okay. These people are from here, they live here, their culture is here, they're raising their families here. They know that you're not from here. This is why they're trying to sell you something, to try to make ends meet, to feed their family, and that's the only way to understand it. Everyone down here is not like the people that you see at the resorts, dressed up in fancy clothes, saying yes sir and no ma'am and gracias and all that. Everybody's not like that. There's down to earth, real life people going through life that live here that don't know where their next meal is going to come from. Okay, so if they're hustling and selling something on the beach, 90% of the time, I'm going to buy it, whether I need it or not. She bought a pineapple the other day for $6. Didn't even eat it. Still sitting in the refrigerator. So it's a major thing to me before I even come down here and say, oh, I want to live here, I want to grow here, I want to do business here. The number one thing I must do is pay homage to the culture and to the people that live here. Okay, so man, y'all gonna join us on this journey. Red and Key.
Key and Red.
Key and Red. And y'all gonna get a chance to see from day one all the way until the very first day that we sign papers on our business. You're gonna get updated. You're gonna get these video vlogs of us eating, enjoying ourselves down here, going to the nightlife, going to business meetings, barbershops, hair salons, dentist appointments, everything. We're gonna go and we're gonna take you with us. So enjoy the ride.
Yes, we are.
MACAO Beach is the next stop. So like I stated earlier, we were lucky enough to get an Uber, which was not, the thing down here a few years ago when we came. But Uber is definitely in Punta Cana, and they come really, really quick. And I must say, all of the guys are really, really nice. They don't give you any ill vibes. Just cool. It was. All right, so as you can see here, we made it to MACAO Beach. Just got dropped off by an Uber. 20 bucks from Los Corrales. Can't beat that because everybody else tried to charge us 60 bucks. So here we are. Look at which, oh Lord, look at that beauty. I'm walking with the beauty. And as you see, I'm the beast. As you can see, hey, puppy. So we're here now and I smell the food already. And the first thing I'm going to do is what? Eat. So we'll catch you guys.
Dominican JC Penney in Punta Cana.
This is the Dominican
JC Penney.
JC Penney in Punta Cana. Well, I'm going to tell you, JC Penney don't give me free cigars, so I appreciate that, my friend.
And Dominican is different. Dominican JC Penney.
Dominican is different.
Yes.
Okay, let me see.
Give it publicity to me to Instagram. JC Penney, no, for sure.
Hey, he wasn't lying. That's the Dominican JC Penney,
yeah,
number one.
Here, yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah, let's buy something, man. Let's figure out what we're gonna buy.
This is the Dominican kiss. Dominican kiss. The lady and the man.
Oh wow.
Kissy, yes.
That's nice.
The Dominican
man.
fly.
Handcrafted.
Yes.
Yes.
And let me show you this Dominican drink. The local drink, Mama Juana. This is the Mama Juana. This is for the man.
I'm gonna tell you, the first time I came to Dominican Republic 7 maybe 8 years ago, I drunk Mama Juana, and let's just say the rest of the night was fulfilled with yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's what they do it.
Exactly, my friend. Exactly. All right, well, let's shop around. So I just took a shot of
Mama Juana.
Mama Juana.
Yeah, the best Mama Juana that we have here in Dominican.
At the Rancho
Yeah,
Rio.
the Rancho Rio. We got here, for you prepare, you put in 4 finger rum, 2 finger red wine, and just a little bit honey, and taste like this. It's gonna be.
Make it at home.
Yeah, you can prepare again. Red wine, rum, and honey. And it's for the whole life.
Honey, and
Yeah.
you put it back in here.
Yeah, when the liquid's finished, you put in again rum, red wine, and honey. This is for all life. This we got here, this one, like working for 10 years. It's no problem. You more use, the Mama Juana is better. When get old, get better. It's all.
There she goes. She's drinking hers. I drunk mine. And
Yeah.
trust me, I feel a little sensation here. And one thing about it, I got me a chain, my necklace here, 15 bucks
Yeah, I have it.
from the Dominican Republic, JCPenney. So all the fish and lobsters is back there in those coolers. Here's the menu.
Yeah.
And we're going to order and come right back.
Oh, I give you one more.
Give me one more.
One for you?
Yes.
Oh, my friend.
It wasn't strong.
No, it's good. I told you, you get one like that in home. You remember me. One like that.
I'm going to remember you, Rancho Real.
Rancho Real.
What's your name, brother?
Smiler.
Yes.
You know Smiler? Like a smile?
Yeah.
Smiler, that's my name.
Smiler.
Yeah, you remember me in home.
Smiler.
Yeah. Real
Yes,
name.
sir. Hey, give us a small bottle, Mount. We'll buy a small bottle. How much is it? Yeah, how much is that for that?
Only this, you don't want no cigars, maybe?
No, we got plenty cigars.
You got plenty cigars.
How much is the small bottle?
Look, you know at the hotel is crazy. At the hotel is
No, how much is yours?
The hotel is 45 each.
Yours. How much is
Oh, I
yours?
do for 30 for you. This is the good one.
Yeah, so we get to pick out our own fish. And where's the lobster?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
We get to pick out our own fish. Right over there is the ocean that it came from. We're gonna eat with the Dominicans today. Screw that resort life. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh boy. That's a lobster for real. What's the name of your shop? Huh?
Leonardo, my friend.
Leonardo. Yes, yes.
And people talk.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio, bro.
Yeah, so that's what it's gonna be. What you want to eat, babe?
Lobster.
I'm thinking fish. This is where it all goes down at, man. This is where they make those good lobsters and them good fish. Hey, see that grill back there? Hey, listen. Oh, wow. Another shot of Mama Juana. I love this place.
For that reason, for example, if I made my house, I built a house about 2 years ago, and I built my house. I spent back the city like 3 million pesos. That's like around $60,000. I spent making my house without the land. The land, for example, costs like $20,000.
Wow.
In my city, that's $80,000 in the city. But if my house is here with the land and everything, the same land, the same 400 meters, it's gonna cost like 250 or 3,000, 300.
30 minutes away.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
The difference is the place.
And what was the name of the city? What's the name
La
of it?
Otra Banda.
No.
Yeah, Higüey. You can call Higüey because it's near to Higüey, the big city. Yeah, the big city is Higüey. Where is the big church? The basilica. Just two in the world, one here and one in Rome. Yeah.
That's where you're from? The church is?
Yeah, basilica.
So do you have water? You have beach?
Just here, you know, the beach is one because all around here the beach are the hotel. If you're walking back this way, you're gonna find all the hotel. You walk that way, you're gonna find a lot of hotel too. But it's far away. Here you got this hotel. This way you got a lot of hotels. You got you got View, you got Everstar, you got Ocean Blue, you got Princess, you got Barcelo. You got a lot.
Oh, that's where all the hotels.
This way you got the hotel from.
So basically, the conversation we're having is about houses,
this area, for example.
land.
So this area from where I live, you can find more
in his
river.
city, you pay a whole heck of a lot less than what you would pay, you know, closer to the beach, which makes sense, you know, but
River, clean river. Yeah.
I would probably want to live in a city away from the beach. You know, a lot of tourists come near the beach, and it wouldn't feel intimate and private. You know, so I appreciate this information that the good brother is giving us, and we're still waiting on the food. It should be here shortly. So as you can see, we changed seats to this nice little hut so that we can be in the shade while we eat these good meals. If you look that way, you'll see the pretty blue ocean. And here comes the food. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here?
That's lobster with legs on it.
Man, when I tell you this is some good lobster, it's fresh from that ocean over there. Man, look at her. Look.
My mouth is drooping.
Look at this. Boy, oh boy. Now that was a lobster.
For real.
For real, for real. You hear me? And that was pretty much one of the first times since I've known my wife, in the last 12 or 13 years, that we actually
Share the plate.
shared a plate. And I'm full. As you can see on my beard, there's always something present.
It would have been like vulture-like for us to both get our own. We had to share. It was a must.
Cause he pulled out this big grouper, like, oh my God, that grouper was so big. We would have been asking for takeout plates, and they don't even have takeout plates.
And we would have had to share. Still.
So here we go. Devoured. Too full to eat the rest of the fries. And surprisingly, it was roughly $100 for 2 people to eat, 2 people to get sides, fresh drinks. Pretty much worth it based on the way that we're used to eating in the first place.
And we had 3 shots of Mama Juana.
And 3 free shots of Mama Juana. That's actually 6 shots. So, yes.
They don't owe us nothing.
And we don't owe them nothing. Oh, I gotta pay my bill, but other than that. So, yeah. So we'll take 2 small Presidentes to go. That lobster was real good, brother. Real good, man.
136.
136? Yeah, that's fine. Charge $150 for the tip.
Hey, Mateo.
Yep, that's us. Walking along the beach now. Look at that beautiful ocean. Little kids playing. Look at that. This is lovely, man. One thing about Dominican Republic, especially Punta Cana, they got some of the best beaches, if not the best beaches in the world. So if you're big on beaches like me and wifey, this is definitely somewhere you want to come, somewhere you want to enjoy, somewhere where you actually want to live, you know? The American dream doesn't have to be in America. Here's another 25 pesos, which is a $half in America, to be able to rinse your sand off. I say that's a good deal. I mean, considering everything here is about money.